Welcome back to Good Morning Arklamas. It is time once again to put the spotlight on productions coming to the stage in our area. This morning we are talking about the timeless classic Phantom of the Opera, which opens tonight at Brown Auditorium at ULM.
Yeah, the music by Andrew Lloyd Webber is the stuff of a Broadway legend, and the talents over at ULM, trust me, are breathing a new life into the show. Taylor, you were showing me some of the footage this morning, and listen, we're getting a listen at some of the music here. Of course, the music really is the star of the show here.
Yeah, and so many of these songs, I mean, are so familiar to people. Andrew Lloyd Webber's music is the stuff of legend in Broadway. And these kids, these young performers, they are really bringing it to life. Not only is the music beautiful, though, it is very challenging. Tough vocal arrangements, tough parts. The performers, they've adapted wonderfully.
Absolutely. Let's hear what some of the leads had to say.
Interesting thing about Christine's role that I found is she's not only in one part of the voice or another. Like, she's not only singing low, her range goes from like bass clef all the way above the treble clef. So, you know, for any non-musical people, it's just big.
Now, we talk about the music being very complex, but these characters are just as complex. And as we were talking this morning, this is really one of those shows where the actors really have to go out there and leave it all out on the stage.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times when people think about musicals, they think about, you know, the tap dances and the silly slapstick. This is a dark, this is an emotional musical. These actors are really being pushed to their limits here.
Absolutely, and you know, this started back after Christmas, and they have been putting in countless hours leading up into this point. And this is what folks had to talk over, what they had to say rather, about working on the show.
It's such a huge show. It definitely has required a lot of practice hours, which is necessary, obviously, but just long hours of a lot of music and a lot of acting practice.
Yeah, and talking with Blake Oden there, I mean, he said he cannot remember a time when they were not in the rehearsal space once they got back from Christmas break.
Absolutely. So, with complex music, you're absolutely going to have to put in a countless amount of time to be able to pull this off. Of course, we also had a chance to talk, or you had a chance to talk to Dr. Clark. What did he have to say about this production?
So Dr. Clark has an extensive resume, and I mean, he's performed and directed operas all around the world, but he said this is really just like any of those that he's directed professionally. I mean, the time and the effort and the talent, he said that it's just been an incredible experience for him.
Yeah, let's hear what he had to say.
To direct, you are doing the traffic, you know, having people go to different places, but you're also working with them. So blocking is one thing, staging is like talking to them about characters' motivations and ideas, you know, real ideas to get a shape to the scene, to make it as strong as possible, the most drama that can come out of it.
I can say even from just the short time I was able to spend at that dress rehearsal, this is a show you're not going to want to miss, but you want to get your tickets fast because they are selling out.
Yes, and listen, look, you can see the live orchestra, another element to the show that makes it very unique.
It really, I mean, you just feel your heart racing in that room, and I'm going to see the show on Saturday, and I cannot wait.
I need to hurry up and get my ticket. You can see all the information there on your screen, March 22nd through the 24th at Brown Auditorium on ULM's campus. And for tickets, you can just visit that website right there at the bottom of your page.
Yeah, absolutely. So the show opens tonight. It's running through Sunday. We have evening performances tonight, Friday, and Saturday, and of course a matinee on Sunday.
Yeah, and we are looking forward to bringing you the next local production. For now, though, we're going to send things over to Cameron Dotry for a look at your forecast. Good morning, Cam.